best of VMworld is the dynamic nature of virtualized environments. It tends to be a really good showcase for our technology. I think a lot of the folks that we talk to here are interested in being able to really connect the dots from that virtualized layer all the way through the back-end infrastructure.
What we're starting to see is customers unwilling or unable to settle on a single vendor and looking at a multi-vendor or multi-hypervisor strategy going forward.
The demands of business from an application perspective throughout these organizations mandate different technologies. Therefore, multiple hypervisors are a natural course of where things are going and what I believe we'll continue to see throughout the industry.
As we move to a more heterogeneous environment across the data center, it becomes increasingly complex to manage that infrastructure, simply because you're looking from different perspectives as you manage the different components.
Oh, multiple hypervisors is pretty much the rule nowadays. It's very uncommon to go into an environment that has a single hypervisor. It's just because of the way applications are laid out. Some applications are AIX, so they're going to be on AIX Power VM. Some of them are, they want to do both hypervisors. They don't want to be stuck into just VMware, so they'll put Hyper-V or they'll put KVM. So it's very uncommon to find a homogeneous environment out there anymore.
Because of the complexity of these virtualized environments and all of these different types of solutions, visibility into the performance or the outcomes that those software technologies bring becomes more and more critical.
VMworld is a really interesting thing for me, and really it's just to come and find out what's going on in the world of the virtual spaces. Look at vendors and try to figure out what the best path is for my company.
Some of the main challenges that our clients have would be around expertise, the know-how, time, and then also storage.
Everybody in IT has horror stories. One horror story I would share, a large VDI deployment, about 1,000 desktops we were deploying using VMware View on ESX, of course. Every week, about 4 times a week, all the users would be up in revolt. I can't log onto my desktop. It takes 15 minutes to do anything. It was just to the point where the company was about to completely kibosh their VDI rollout and buy all new fat desktops for everybody.
Large telco organization is a big customer of ours. They had commission systems that were deployed across all of their stores nationwide. They were unable to service their clients based on the unavailability of that application. We had a variety of vendors finger pointing at each other, unable to solve the problem.
The real issue is that each vendor's technology has a very vendor-specific management platform or technology for the overall administration. And when you start to get into these multi-vendor environments, you're leaping or jumping from one management tool to the next, unable to really draw a continuity or continuous view into the overall solution or overall infrastructure. You need to have one view or one common set of data that's applicable to a multi-vendor, multi-hypervisor environment so that you can make well-informed decisions about what the potential root cause of an issue is, or more importantly, what the most suitable area to locate a specific workload or application is.
We have to have an end-to-end visibility of the infrastructure. Otherwise, it becomes difficult to impossible to guarantee that availability and performance.
What I'm hearing a lot from customers is they're trying to get away from the finger pointing. They want to know where to look. They're not trying to get rid of blame. If it's virtualization, they want to know it. If it's storage, they want to know it. But they don't want to spend 3 weeks troubleshooting every single aspect of their infrastructure to find out, hey, it would have been able to fix it in 15 minutes if I was looking in the right place at the right time.